All up in my drink, all up in these hoes, all up in my drink, and all up in these hoes, all up in my drink, all up in these hoes. Oh shit, we live? Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakarotto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Kokoritos, Burritos, Bangers. I hope you're doing great, homies. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just go ahead and make sure that we have everything taken care of. How you guys doing today? Welcome in, the homie Laura. Alright, let me make sure my stream is up and going, because if not, I gotta make sure everything is copacetic. But welcome in, homies, welcome in. Let me go ahead and hit that intro and we're gonna get things started.
Hey, Freddy Confetti, pop off!
It's get back when you push me the max. Back, nigga, I don't know why you ask me. You out for this bitch tryna ask me. Pull up with that chopper on the back. Bitch, don't play that. Me and my niggas, yeah, we stay strapped. These niggas like to play, we don't play around. I keep about to take a nap, we finna leg out. I got 100 nigga, all hundreds. It's 100 round drum, got them all running.
What up, Angelica Franco? What up, JC Leon? What up, Laura? Welcome to the stream, homies. Alright, let me just make sure that my TikTok is working. Okay. I hope everything is working on this side, because last time it wasn't working and it was giving me issues. So give me 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that everything is good on this end. I got like I got like hella money. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that everything is working. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that everything is working. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that everything. It's tweaking over here. Let me just make sure I change the. It's doing this thing again. Let's do 285. Let me do 285. Let me see if that did anything. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Let me see if that did anything. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Let me see if that did anything. Give me 2 seconds. No, it's still two. Let me change the thing to 280, maybe 280. 2 seconds, guys. Maybe 280. 2 seconds, guys. Maybe 280. Nope. So it's still echoing. I gotta change this to. Give me 2 seconds. 278, maybe. I think 278. Give me 2 seconds, homies. Give me 2 seconds, homies. Nope. So I gotta change it to 275. Let's see, 270, 273. 2 seconds, okay? 273. 2 seconds, okay? Yep. So we're having an issue here with the echoing on TikTok. 280, maybe 282. Let me try 282. How you guys doing on TikTok? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great. Damn. So I gotta figure out the sweet spot on this, huh? Maybe 279, maybe. Maybe. Gotta figure out my whole thing with the microphone. Maybe 286. Let me see. 280. Let's do 288. Let's do 288. 2 seconds, okay? 88. Let's do 288. 2 seconds. Nope. So I'm having issues over there. I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's do 300. Maybe 300 is the case. Maybe 300. Maybe 300. Testing. Testing. So maybe that's not it. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Let's do 310. Let's do 310. Testing. Yeah, so we have a little bit of an issue over here. Gotta figure out this whole thing with the stream. We have this echo going on over there. We have this echo going. Yeah, so I think it's I think I have to change this to 325 maybe. Let me see. 5 maybe. Welcome in. We're gonna be doing COLT only today. Sorry again for the echo if you're watching on TikTok, by the way. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure this thing out with the stream. But welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome in. But welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome in. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Still doing that. This weird echo that I got going on over here. Let's do 250. Let's see what that if that does anything. Let's see what that if that does anything. So it's somewhere around there. I just gotta figure this out. Maybe 265. 65. It's a little bit of an echo. A little bit of an echo. How you guys doing today? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream, homies. How's your day going so far? Welcome in. Welcome in. Give me 2 seconds while I still try to figure this out. 275. 275. I think we're getting closer. I think it's either 275 or it's got to be 280. 280, I think. 80. 280, I think. 80. I think it's 280, 278, 280. Either 278, maybe 278. 278. 278. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere around there. 278, maybe 279. I think maybe 277. 277. How you guys doing today? Welcome in the homie turtles. Welcome in. Hey, welcome in the homie turtles. Welcome in. No, it's definitely more. It's definitely more. Maybe 281. I think it's got to be 281. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 281. Be surprised if it's 281. See, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. So it's either 281. Visibility appeal. Okay, whatever. See, TikTok is already hitting me with that BS. I might have to restart the stream on TikTok. So bear with me if I have to. Yeah, I have to probably do this again. It's doing this weird thing again. TikTok. I don't know why it always does that. 286 maybe. 286 maybe. It's glitching. It always does this. But how you guys doing today? Welcome in, homies. What up? So sad I couldn't get in. It's okay, the real nothing. You'll be able to get in. Like I said, just give me 2 seconds. You guys don't have COLT or something? You guys don't have COLT? If you guys don't have COLT, we'll try to work something out. No big deal, okay? Work something out. No big deal. Yeah, I gotta change the settings here. 277. I think it's 277. That's the best that has sound. That's the best that has sound. There's still a little bit of an echo on that side, and I have to fix that. We might have to restart the TikTok stream. I'm so sorry about this, by the way, if you just joined. 'Cause it does this weird thing every time. Maybe 273. 3. Testing. What up? The homie having me. How you doing today, my boy? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? It's gotta be a sweet spot for this thing because I'm still trying to figure this out. It's either let me do 325. Let me see if that does anything. Let me see if that does anything. Let me see if that does 325. Yeah, that's still a big, huge echo. Huge echo. What about this? Let me see testing. Let me see testing. Let me see testing. That's huge delay. So I think I don't know if that did anything. What about here? Let me see. 2030? Anything? 2030? Anything? How you guys doing today? Welcome in. Just give me 2 seconds while I try to figure this out, okay? Just give me 2 seconds while I try to figure. Huge delay. Okay, so what I'm thinking is going on, maybe let's keep it at 1,000. I think it's 1,000. I think when we keep it at 1,000, it's better. At 1,000, it's better. At 1,000, it's better. Yep. So I'm so sorry, guys. Bear with me. 960 maybe. 60 maybe. 60 maybe. Okay. One last thing I'm gonna check. You know what I'm gonna do? Since we're doing this right now, let me remove the thing from here, and I'm gonna check on this side. Anyways, I'm late to the stream. How you doing? I eat pillows. Oh no, I have cold, and I was saying so sad I couldn't get into the club. Yeah, I know. Otis would be fire. That would be fire. That would be fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, so I'm just trying to figure something out because I'm having technical difficulties. We're gonna get started right away. Thank you for the likes, by the way, on TikTok. I really appreciate that, homies. Like I said, just trying to figure out this whole situation
I
with.
really appreciate that, homies.
See, doing this weird thing right now. All right, let me see. Testing, testing, testing. It has this weird delay for whatever reason. I think it's at the 500. I'm doing great, the homie. Lift, welcome into the stream. What up, Jaziel? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You guys hear the echo on the stream, right? We already did Surge yesterday. Yeah, we already did Surge yesterday, my boy. We haven't done Kit yet, but today's gonna be cold. Today's gonna be today's gonna be cold, homie. Today's gonna be cold. Yeah, so if you joined, welcome in on the stream. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out these technical difficulties that I'm having with the mic. Um, huge issues, huge issues. Trying to see if I can fix this out. Let me see, let me see. I mean, that's the best I'm gonna have to do. Nothing else I could do. You know, if you guys can still hear me on the stream, by the way. The real nothing, welcome in. JC Leon. It's annoying. It's annoying to have these delays. Believe me. What if I had? I don't think it's 2000. I don't think it's 2000. I have to put the decibels in there. All right, we're almost gonna get started. Like 1 second. All right, that should be a little bit better. Let me go eat and be right back. No worries, no worries. Do your thing, do your thing. Give me like 1 more minute, guys. I think I almost got it figured out. Yeah. Um, these technical difficulties happen from time to time, and I was trying to figure it out. But we might have to restart the TikTok thing. Let me see if this works. If this works and I have to figure out, then we should be good. Either 680. I think that's better. 680. 510 maybe. And it's so annoying that this happens because this wasn't happening before unless I stream separately. Let me try 720 maybe. It's gotta be 470. All right. So we might have to restart the stream. Let me see. Testing, testing. It's got to be one or the other. Can be. I think it's 400. All right. I think that's the closest we're going to get to getting an actual 395 maybe. ¡Oh! Ya voy ahorita a coger. Déjame en el micro. Yeah, it's a big delay, big delay. It's so annoying that this happens. Coco, this is what happens when you stream early. No, I know, I know. Let me see, 350 maybe. So give me just 2 more seconds, guys. On YouTube, we don't have that issue. It's just that we have this issue on TikTok. There's no echo here. No, I know. But when you go to TikTok, there is an echo over there. I think I might even have to bring it to 165. I think that might be the best choice. What up, the homie Jonathan? I think I found the sweet spot. Let me see. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, there's no more echo. There's no more echo. Hold on a second. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. There's no more echo. Okay, I don't think there's no more echo. Let me know if you guys hear the echo on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna restart the thing on TikTok. Okay, if you guys just joined, I'm gonna restart the TikTok stream. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, okay, good, 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 good. Okay, so we had an issue with the TikTok thing, but we should be much better now. Okay, okay, we're gonna restart the TikTok stream. And YouTube, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient. I had a whole issue with the delay over there. It's a whole bunch of technical difficulties, but it's not your guys' fault. We're gonna restart it again. So this is a beautiful thing that I ended up figuring it out. Um, Let me go ahead and make sure I have the audio here connected properly, but we should be much better now. Okay, okay. TikTok, we're good to go. Everything is back to normal. The homies on the other side, thank you so much for being here. You know what? Let's get right into it because I made you guys wait, and I apologize for that. Let's get right into it. Welcome into the stream on TikTok. We're gonna do COLT only, so if you have COLT, come right in, my friends. Pick whoever you want. I'm gonna play with Dark. Let's go with this COLT right here. So make sure you guys pick COLT only, okay? COLT only, okay? Welcome into the stream on TikTok. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for being here today. And how's the audio, by the way, with the game? Everything is good, right? What is up? What is up, the homie Jonathan? I eat pillows. And everybody else who's been patiently waiting for me. Welcome in on TikTok. Thank you so much, by the way, once again for the love and support. We're going to get started right away. If you would like to join, come on in. Come on in. Feel free to join. Feel free to join. The code is open right there. XYFWS453. Pick whoever. Pick COLT. Pick any skin you want. But we should be good now in here on this end. Welcome in, homies. Welcome in. GG's, GG's, GG's. And the game volume is not as loud, right? The game volume is not as loud. I'm trying to make sure that we at least try to get the game going. It should be pretty well balanced, in my opinion. La 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 la. Oh, baby, baby. La 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 la. Baby, baby. Over 35. Hopefully it's not as hopefully it's pretty loud, but not as loud. Welcome in, welcome in. The QR code is right here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Fried chicken, welcome in. How you doing today? What up, Aiden the GOAT, the homie Lift? Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in. Good evening to all of you guys. Feel free to join. Yeah, it's good. Okay. QR code is right there. We got one more spot for one more person who wants to join. So feel free to come through. The homie Kira. Okay, it's full. It's completely full at the moment, but we'll open up 3 versus 3. What up, Shoto? No way. We could do 5v5s with a little bit, Ethan, in a little bit. For now, let's just do a little bit of this. Let's keep it gully. Fast Brawler, Unlimited, Toxic, Devastation Cloud. Let's go with, let's keep it like this. Let's go with Fog of War. Let's make it a little bit interesting. If you were unable to join, I'm gonna open up the 3 versus 3, and then you guys can join and whatnot. I know. I'm gonna go ahead and add the 3 versus 3s afterwards, okay? So just bear with me, give it a little bit of time. Welcome once again on TikTok. Thank you for your love and support. What up, Ezekiel? And welcome in, Fried Chicken. Let me know if you were able to join. A little bit, Ethan. 5v, yeah, we're gonna do all of that. We just started the stream, so we'll be able to do 5v5s, 2 versus 2s. We're gonna have a little bit of everything today, okay? So just make sure you come through. I don't know what Fried Chicken is doing. It says spectating. I don't know what he's spectating. But Fried Chicken, if you're in the stream, can you please go ahead and ready up?
Time for trouble.
Let's not waste too much time. I'm gonna be opening up 3 versus 3 because we may have 2 more people that might want to join. And then once people start leaving, we'll go do 5v5s, okay? So for now, let's just keep it like this, and let's see where it goes. By the way, I'm new to Brawl Stars. Can you coach me on how to play? Sure, the homie. All I gotta say is this. Just have fun. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Don't take the game too seriously unless you play ranked. Other than that, just have fun, my boys. Shoot. Oh, they got me. That's some bull. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in on TikTok. They got your boy. They got me already. I wasn't even trying to do all that, and they got your boy. It's all good. It's all good, though. Welcome in on the stream. There's a Miko. Oh, yeah, there's a Miko. I'm going to have to kick you out. If you join, please make sure you pick COLT only. It's COLT only. If you picked anything else, you're going to get kicked, unfortunately, okay? So, please make sure you pick Miko. Did my thing just freeze, by the way? Give me 2 seconds. I think my thing just froze. A 1v1. Give me 2 seconds. I think my thing just froze. It says defeated. Why did my thing just freeze? 2 seconds, because it's working on this end. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can fix this. Whoa. 2 seconds. I might have to restart the not the stream, but there's something going on with this thing over here. How come it's not reaching the thing? I don't know why TikTok is doing this. I didn't know. Yeah, please make sure you pick TikTok. Please make sure you pick COLT. Let me see what's going on with this thing. Why is this thing acting up right now? Give me 2 seconds, homies. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, TikTok is gonna do what TikTok is gonna do. TikTok is over here telling me that it's not okay, now it should be good. I'm using COLT. Yeah, please make sure you pick COLT. Please make sure you pick COLT. So if you don't pick COLT, you're gonna have issues and you're gonna get kicked out, okay? So please make sure you pick COLT. Yeah, TikTok could keep striking my thing, saying that it's Kick Kira, Super Board, and Fried Chicken. Yeah, who didn't pick COLT? Because there was a few people who didn't pick COLT. Kira, Super Board, and Fried Chicken. You need to make sure you guys pick COLT. Please confirm that you have COLT right now, because if not, you're gonna get kicked. So right now, Kira says that we're gonna pick COLT, but Fried Chicken and Super Board. If you're watching the stream, I need you guys to pick. Let me see. I don't know if they don't confirm, I'm gonna have to kick them out. So Fried Chicken, can you please confirm you have COLT? Tonight is COLT only. COLT only. I think Super Board can get kicked out. Kick the ones I know. I know. What up, Dio Defino? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for subscribing. And got you the homie Shoto. No worries, no worries. You have COLT. No worries, no worries. Thank you, by the way, for the likes tonight on the stream. Thank you for the viewership. Thank you for the support. Not sure why it was doing that, but feel free to join. Feel free to join. Thank you so much for the likes tonight on the stream. We have one more spot open. Please make sure that you guys choose COLT. I'm gonna give whoever was in the lobby another chance. If they don't pick COLT again, they're gonna get kicked out. I don't know if Fried Chicken is still watching the stream, but if you are, please make sure you pick COLT. If you join, please make sure you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna end up getting kicked from the lobby, and we don't want that. I'm gonna go with this. I think that's better. Go with this. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Fried Chicken, but he ended up going AFK. It's okay. Nothing to forgive. Let's move on past this and let's just keep it going. We got another spot that opened up, so if anybody wants to join, come on in. They all have COLT, so there's either trolling or they joined somebody added playing this and didn't know how to pick COLT. Sounds good, Shoto. Yeah. Anybody can join in. Call me Angry Face. Okay, I got you, Dio Defino. Thank you once again for subscribing, and thank you for the support. Yes. All right, so we're gonna get started. So make sure if you join, you pick COLT. If you pick anybody else, it's not gonna be good, okay? You're gonna end up getting kicked. What up, Eagle Pizza? What up, Misak? Bro, team is always full. I know the homie Eagle Pizza. Welcome, Misak, on the Purple app. I'm so sorry I didn't see your comments. How you guys doing today, my boys? How was your day, Misak? How was your day, Eagle Pizza? Thank you for being here tonight, by the way, on the stream. Let me know if you guys were able to get in. We could do trios, but I need to make sure that nobody else is coming in. Hopefully people... How you doing, Darken? Hopefully they pick COLT. They did pick COLT. I gotta kick Superboard. Superboard is getting kicked. Superboard, I don't know who Superboard is, but he's getting kicked. Bro, let me kick Superboard. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We're doing something else and they're over here. Alright, so another spot has opened up. We're gonna go ahead and redo this. This person who joined ended up having something different and kind of messed it up for us. But yeah, Misak, you should be able to join. Or the homie Eagle Pizza. I don't know why they do that. And they join with a brawler they're not supposed to join. But it's figured out. We figured it out. We figured it out. Much better. I'm levitating. Yeah, I ended up kicking them out. It's all good. It's all good. My bad, my homies. My bad. I'm levitating. Yeah. I got Coco. Moonlight. Come on in. I kicked that person out. They're probably gonna come in the stream and be like, Coco, I didn't know. I'm sorry. Well, it is what it is. 6-7. Hey, baby girl. Juju was genuinely on 1 HP. How you been, Noxtress? How you been? Everybody else on the YouTube side of things? Hey, baby girl, what you doing tonight? I got some cocoritos tonight. Yeah, I kicked them out. They were not supposed to be playing as anything else. Not even Juju. Juju! I'm levitating. I got you, moonlight. I'm levitating. I'm good. I just saw you went live while I was eating dinner, so I just noticed. I just joined. Okay, Noxtress, I hope you guys are enjoying your food. Yeah. I got Kokos, hairline. We're gonna keep on singing all night. I eat pillows. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like my singing. We're gonna keep singing all day, day. You hear me? All day, day. All day, day, homies. I love your singing, Unky. I appreciate it, Ezekiel. I'm not even trying to sing, by the way. I just be bullshitting half the time. I do apologize, but I don't at the same time. My bad, I wasn't looking at the live. It's okay, it's okay. Whoever's the chillest dude. How you been, homie? Yup. If you're gonna join, you have to make sure you pick COLT. You gotta pick COLT only. If you don't pick COLT, I hope you lose your voice because my ears are bleeding. Make sure you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna be kicked. If you don't pick COLT, you were dropped in your head as a baby, okay? So I need you guys to make sure you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you were dropped on your head when you were a baby. A little baby, that baby. That baby. That baby car. When is Willow only? Maybe sometime this point in this month. For now, just stay tuned. Stay tuned. I think tomorrow we're gonna do Cordelius. Tomorrow's gonna be Cordelius Day. We'll figure it out, Ethan. We'll figure it out. This is COLT only. This is COLT only. This is COLT only. What? How did he know I was there? That's some bullshit. They got your boy Kokorito. They got your boy Kokorito. They got your boy. Why this map? I'm just rotating the maps. No reason in particular. I'm just rotating maps. No reason in particular. Just rotating maps. So we're just rotating the maps. That's all we're doing. No reason in particular. Oof. He got him. He got him good. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream, drop a like for your boy Coco. Ooh, GG's. I got you. GG's. Now we gotta make it interesting. We gonna make it interesting, homies. Surge, we did Surge yesterday. Okay, you remind me of the handsome COLT for no reason. Really? I'll be on that. I'll be on that. Straight up on that. Know what I mean?
Plug.
Alright. Make sure you pick Colt. The Colt James. What about the Colt James? You know what? Let's make it super interesting. Let's go ahead and put hyper drop in there. Let's put a little hyper drop. Why not? Why not? Let's make it super interesting. Let's make it super interesting on there. I was the Surge MVP. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. GG's. Stu only. That'll all be coming up. You just gotta be patient. Stay tuned throughout the month and see what we got cooking. All you gotta do is this. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, my boys. Let me cook. Coco, any Valentines yet? What up, the homie moderator Isaac? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. Any Valentines? No. I told you guys. I broke up with the girl I was dating about a month ago. No need to feel sorry or bad about me. I told you guys the story real quick yesterday. Didn't work out. She wanted to have kids and get married. I'm not that type of guy. So it was a mutual breakup. She wasn't sad. I wasn't sad. We was like, you know what? I don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste my time. And, you know, she still wants to go out for Valentine's Day, you know, but I was like, I'm like, nah, it's not the same, you know. So good, Ezekiel. It ain't easy being cheesy. Tired, bro. Again, the job asking me to do overtime. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, the homie Isaac. How's everything else, by the way? How's your live streams? Go check out the homie Isaac, by the way. Ah, motherfucker! He killed me! Motivation running low without them. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. No, we understand. Sometimes we need to take a little bit of a break to recalibrate our life and whatnot. People understand. And I know you have more responsibilities than I do, Isaac. So I think your viewers understand that too. So it's not a bad thing. But I respect the grind. Wanna be my Valentine's? Hey yo! Nah, I ain't trying to be nobody's Valentine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like being alone. I've grown to love my peace and sanity. And I think what I'm gonna do on Valentine's Day, I'm probably gonna go out on my own. I'm gonna go to my favorite ramen spot. I'm gonna go have a ramen bowl, and then I'm gonna come back home. I ain't into that whole, to each his own, you know. Celebrate Valentine's Day, have fun, go on dates. But for me, I think I enjoy. I become, what's the word called? I become so stoic that I love my peace. I value my peace more than anything. I'm a girl, Pookie. Even if he was a girl, no. First of all, I don't date anybody who I know on stream. Let's just put it that way. Just ethically speaking, I don't want any problems. Second of all, it's just, you know, I don't like wasting people time. You know what I mean? I just don't. And it's just better this way. Look, if I give you a 5-star meal, will you be my Valentine's? Nah. I just don't. I don't want anything. I'm not materialistic. Ezekiel says, "Will you be my Valentine's?" Nah. How about this? Valentine's Day. A lot of people have the misconception. Valentine's Day is not only for lovers and whatnot. It's also the day of friendship. It's also the day when you value people's friendship and whatnot. Now, if you're talking to me in those terms, I can definitely value you guys as my friends and people who I value a lot here on the channel. But as far as dating go, I just no e-dates. Nah, no e-dates. I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've become that boring uncle who doesn't like to go out, who's a hermit and just likes to play video games. So That's who I've become. And I know it sounds, for some people, it might sound like miserable, but no, no, no. It's just, it's not my thing. Let's put it this way. I don't even celebrate my birthday. Let's put it that way. I don't even celebrate my birthday because to me, I think you have to value people all year round and not wait to a specific holiday to be able to value somebody, you know? I think people shouldn't wait until a specific holiday to be able to value people and give them love. Ah! You motherfucker!
Bruh.
They keep killing your boy. They keep killing me, my boys. But yeah, but I do appreciate the sentiment. What up, Fanta, Caleb? Welcome in on TikTok. I'm always here if you're in a tiffy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, but like I said to people before, I'm a lone wolf. I'm a loner. And I know a lot of people don't like that about me, but it's just how I am. I like being a loner. And, you know. But I appreciate, though. I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you so much. Doom, 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 doom. I got like hella money. I only got $5. How come there's only 2 people watching? You know what it is? It's because right now TikTok gave me this weird thing where it says that I violated uh the thing on the stream for whatever reason. And either that or somebody reported me, and it does this weird thing. It's been doing that the last 2 days. I don't know why, but it's been doing that. It's weird. And when it does that, it doesn't promote my channel to anybody else, new viewers and whatnot. It's so weird. It's so odd. So at this point, I'm not even fighting it. We're in a weird spot with TikTok where right now is like shadow banning me. I don't even know what the hell I did wrong, but it went on to say that what up, Junior? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So usually we have a lot of viewers, but TikTok right now is doing TikTok things, and I don't want to bother it. I'm not even gonna try to understand what's going on. You want a Kit Kat for your? You know I like Kit Kat, but it's not my favorite candy bar. I prefer Snickers. Snickers. Coco, if you let me know where you live, I could give you a Titanic. Nah, 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 nah. It's all good. It's all good. By the way, please make sure, all jokes aside, please make sure you guys are careful. I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff on the internet. Kids being abducted and being coerced by adults. So please don't reveal wherever you go, whether it's my stream or anybody else's stream. Don't reveal any of your private information, whether it's your age, phone number, your address, your real name. Don't reveal any of that information, okay? I saw 2 cases where somebody was lured from from Florida, from some guy in Rhode Island, and it was a guy. He lured this girl. She was, I think, in Fortnite, and then got her into Snapchat, and like, gotta be careful with all these social medias. Then we had the case with that little kid who was 15-year-old who got lured into New York City by this lady, and then I don't know if she said anything or blackmailed them. And most of these kids are getting blackmailed. And the kid ended up jumping off the bridge and he died. Fanta Caleb, you can join. What up, Junior? Yeah, you can join. Let me open up the lobby. Make sure you pick COLT. You want a king size Snickers? I've seen those. They actually exist. So just be careful if you're on Roblox, Fortnite, or whatever. If you don't know the person, do not turn on your mic. I know it. I know some of you guys might want to make friends, and you don't know these people, okay? Don't turn on the chat unless you're talking to somebody from your school or if it's a cousin. And even then, just still be careful because they're strangers and you never know. The homie moderator Isaac says I'm streaming once a week. Damn. What were you streaming, by the way, this week, Isaac? Or do you have anything planned to stream this week? Coco, ready up. We're the biggest James Charles. We're waiting for more people to join. They were saying somebody else was going to join. Yeah, if you want to join, please make sure you pick COLT, okay? So just be careful out there. Be careful. It's very scary. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to have kids. I feel like nowadays, no matter how hard you try to protect kids, they go out of their ways and, so that means I can't talk to you? No, probably not. You can stay in touch with me. That's why I have a Discord. I don't do voice calls or video chat, but you can always reach me through the Discord and just, chat to me in the main chat and whatever. I'm always on there. I'm always active. So it's a good way to stay in touch, but I don't believe in like privately talking. I feel like that's how things go off topic and I'm all about ethics and morals. I'm not perfect, but I like to make sure I protect my privacy, your guys' privacy, and just make sure that everybody stays safe. In a world of a lot of weirdos, of Diddy's and Epstein people, believe me, I wouldn't want none of that stuff to happen to any of you guys. Coco say vid. Nah, I ain't saying that. F that. I'm good. Tomorrow starting a new series with Green Hell. Need to return to the OG Monster Hunter 2. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. There was so much stuff that I didn't get to do that I missed out. I don't know if you saw it. Can we beat any brawler, says Fanta? No, you gotta pick COLT. If you join, please make sure you pick COLT. We're playing COLT only today, okay? Dun 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 dun. I got like hella money. Dun 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 dun. I got like hella money. He got me, homies. He got me. I missed out on a whole bunch of stuff from Monster Hunter that I wish I could have gotten, but it is what it is. Freaks come out at night. What? Freaks come out at night. I don't know why. Sheesh. Unevitating. I got you. Moonlight. 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 You know what it was? Because I was messing around with the audio, but now that I figured out the audio on TikTok, I think we should be good moving forward. So annoying that it did that though. I'm levitating. Oh, it's just them two homies, huh? GG's, GG's. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I got like hella money. Dun-dun-dun-dun. So yeah, if you join, welcome in by the way. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in the homie, the crazy monkeys. Welcome in. Yeah, if you join, please make sure you pick Colt, okay? You can join the homie Angelica Franco. Twin says I eat pillows. Anybody can join, anybody can join. Look, there's 3 spots open. Just make sure if you join, you pick Colt only, okay? Colt only. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Each hit steals ammo. I'm gonna go with that with the ammo because I think that's better. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I got like hella money. If I get one more, you have to be my Valentine's. Nah, I don't believe in Valentine's. Like I told you guys, I don't believe in Valentine's. I don't believe in love. I don't believe in none of that stuff. I don't believe in love. I don't believe in love. What is love? What is love? Love is something from your imagination. You know that my girlfriend broke up with me and wants to come back. Yeah, that's she's for the streets. I wouldn't take her back if I were you. To be honest with you, I wouldn't take her back. I just don't think. I think when somebody leaves at that point in time, it becomes toxic, and the last thing you want is to be in a toxic relationship. So that's just me. That's just me though. No sound detected. What you mean, no sound detected? TikTok, we're here. Yo, TikTok be acting so weird, bro. And I was saying no sound detected. We're here. We're here. You got chocolate? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, somebody went offline. I'm gonna have to kick them out. So bear with me, okay? Chocolate. By the way, what's your favorite chocolate? Are you still friends with the girl? The girl, yeah, well, we broke up mutually. It's not like I broke up with her or she broke up with me. We're still friends. We're still friends. She's hit me up and she's like sad about it because she says, you know, you're a really good guy and it's a shame that you don't want to get, you know, you don't want to start a family. You will be a really good dad and this and that. And I was telling her, I said, we barely known each other. We've been going out for like what, 3 months? I don't think it's like you shouldn't rush into trying to have a family and have kids when we barely know each other, you know? That doesn't mean she's a bad person or I'm a bad person, but what if in the long run we don't get along and the kid is the one that's gonna end up suffering, right? And I told her I know she's in a rush to having a kid because her time for men is different, but she's in her 30s, right? Early 30s, and I'm getting close to 40, right? And for me, you know, for men it's different. We can still have kids even when we're 70, believe it or not. But for women, it gets a little bit more complicated when they get closer to 35 to their 40s. So, I was telling her I don't want you to try to start a family out of desperation. And she's like, "No, I know what I want, and I want that with you." And you know, she's willing to pay for the wedding, everything else. And I'm like, "But what about meeting your parents and all this other stuff?" She's willing to skip all of that just to start a family. So to me, it's like a red flag. Take care, ID pillows. Be safe, be safe. So to me, it's like a red flag because I feel like she's rushing into things, and I feel like the next guy that she ends up with, she's gonna make a bad decision, and the one that's gonna end up paying the price is the kid. You know. When is the crow only? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Crow only is coming up next week, not this week, but next week. Is bicycle cake part of the speech as a noun? I don't know about that. Um, so it's one of those predicaments where she wasn't completely happy because I didn't want the things that she wanted. So I get the good guy part, but low key, I don't want a kid, especially just talking about it. Yeah, and I brought it up to her. You know what was my argument? I told her that one, I don't want to bring kids to suffer in the current state that we're in this world. I feel like we're in a very tough spot, you know? Thank you for the 1,000 likes on TikTok. Let's go, my boys. Let's go. I told her I don't want to bring a kid into a world where it's just difficult as it is. It's hard. And then the second thing I said, you know, is look at all the stuff that's happening online. You could try to protect your kids as much as you want. You won't be able to protect them always. And then the other thing I was telling her, like how look how expensive it is just to have a kid. A lady that gives birth and stays in the hospital for 3 days. Just guess how much that costs. At least here in the US. Guess how much it costs. If you give birth in the US, guess how much it costs. Just guess, just guess. And then let's say your wife has no complications, everything goes smooth, but she has to stay in the hospital with the baby for 3 days. Guess how much it costs to give birth and to stay in the hospital for 3 days. The wedding part, I told her, like it's so expensive. I said you could use that money for a down payment for a house. She was telling me, oh, she would pay for the wedding and her parents have money. I said, I don't even know your dad or your mom. How do I know they like me? How do you know they would approve? You know? And I told her, I don't have the best job in the world right now. How am I going to support you, the baby? What if you don't want to go to work? Like, it's not responsible. Financially responsibly, responsible is like, it's not there. I could take care of myself. But then I don't want to put that burden on me, take care of a female and the kid. You know, she's not gonna work. Like I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck am I gonna how am I gonna get the money for this? Um, and with the economy, everything is expensive. Exactly, exactly. So you guys see my point, right? Um, so just to give birth and be in the hospital for 3 days, it comes out close to $50,000. 38 to $50,000. Okay. Um, yeah. I was like, how the fuck? So let's say you have a good insurance. Okay, insurance probably pays 75% of that. So let's say you're stuck with $10,000 to pay. 10,000 is still $10,000. I was like, so I was breaking it down for her, and she was like, she got mad at me. She says, "You always think with reason and not with what your heart." And I was like, "Of course, you're supposed to think with reason. You're not supposed to just think with your heart and, go on about your business. That's not responsible in life. You have to think with reason and do what's best for you." So she and I still stayed friends. We broke up. It was a mutual breakup. And like I said, she wants to still meet up for Valentine's Day. And I said, no, I can't do that. I think it wouldn't be fair. That would be toxic. That'll be like me leading you on and whatnot. And then the other thing is that, like, what if we did get married, right? Um, in the end, if we get divorced, let's say she just wants to have the kid. She doesn't need me no more after that. What if she falls out of love? She gets upset at me. She divorces me. She gets to keep the kid. 90% of the time, moms get to keep the custody of the kid. She keeps the kid. She takes half of my shit, kicks me out the house. I'm gonna end up losing. So I said no. COLT only. Yes, yes. Welcome in. Welcome in, my boy on TikTok. Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. What up, Riley? So not that I'm saying marriage and being a parent is bad, but it's just not for everybody. I think for a person like myself, I think I've thought it long and hard, and it's not something that I want to do. It's just for me, it's not worth it. Um, it's too much pressure on me and my shoulders. Like I just can't bear that responsibility. So I'd rather be responsible, no pun intended, and just, you know, not do that. Halo is offline. Yeah, I'm gonna kick them out. I don't know why they went FK, but if somebody else wants to join, come on in. Thank you so much for the 1,400 likes on TikTok, and thank you for your viewership. If you're new to the channel, consider following me on TikTok. I really appreciate it, homies. All right, let's get started. So, all I'm saying is that whatever you guys do when you get older, just make sure you use reason and not just let your heart tell you what to do, Yeah, I think it's something to think and talk about. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And just be like, so if she says, I want to have a baby, I want to get married, you just look at her and go, dun, 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 dun. I got like hella money. I got I got like hella money. I got like $5. Dun, 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 dun. I got like hella Kokos. And I have a lot of friends who. Ah! You gonna kill me, homie. I got like hella money. Ass out of here. Oh! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bing. Akira. Leave me alone. Bing. Akira. Leave me alone. Bing. Somebody chose Crow. Make sure if you join, you pick COLT, okay? It's COLT only. I got like hella money. Damn, they got your boy. Make sure if you join, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure if you join, you pick COLT only. If you're watching on TikTok or anywhere else, you have to pick COLT only. COLT only. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna get kicked off. I got like hella money. Ooh. Ooh. King Chief flows outline. I'm gonna go ahead and kick them out. Don't worry. I'm gonna kick them out. Who picked Crow? Justin and King. Justin and King. Yeah, who's the host? Justin and King. Please make sure you pick. I'm gonna have to show them. If you join, please make sure you pick COLT only. COLT only. COLT only. COLT only. COLT only.
Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one.
It's COLT only. COLT
Too
only.
good. I'm too good. I'm too good. Time for trouble. I'm too good.
So I had to remind them to pick COLT only. If not, they're gonna get kicked. If they pick somebody else, I'm gonna... Okay, no, they picked COLT. Good, good, good. Who the hell's Luminox? I'm gonna have to kick Luminox. We're gonna kick Luminox out. I don't know if you're watching the stream, Luminox, but you're gonna get kicked. Got them both. Got them both. Take care of them. Justin is a wild user. Yo, leave me alone! Leave me alone. Bing. Jonathan, you can join, but as long as you pick I got like hella money. I got like banana. Yeah! Ah! Yeah, please make sure. So who's Luminox? Let me kick them out. They left. I think they left. Okay, they left. They left. Okay, let's go back to the next map. So yeah, please make sure you pick COLT only if you join. COLT only, okay? It has to be, but I won't be able to watch the stream. That's okay, Jonathan. Don't even worry about it. I know you have to close the stream because you're on your phone and you're switching between the apps. So just make sure you pick COLT only, okay? So if you do play and you have to close my stream, don't worry about it. Just make sure if you join, you pick COLT only, okay? You have to pick COLT only on the stream. Kids are cool, but I feel like when they're young, they be doing too much. I don't think that's the... I don't find kids annoying. I raised two nephews and a niece, and I think it was the best time of my life raising them. I got to enjoy them when they were little because, you know, we did a lot of memories. I got to raise them in a sense, help them raise them. I got to spend time with them, babysit them, spoil them, and, you know, I don't regret wasting a good chunk of my life giving it to them, you know, spending like going to the movies, the park, and just doing nice things for them because, you know, they're gonna hold on to those memories of having a good uncle, you know. So I don't think it's not necessarily of the part of kids being annoying because they're gonna cry, they're gonna nag. It's you know, we were all kids once. It just comes with the territory, right? But I think the biggest issue is how do you protect them? That's my biggest fear. How do you protect them? How do you ensure that nothing bad happens to them? You know? Daisy, Daisy, give me an answer, do. I'm half crazy for the love of you too. Raging on some steel or brain rot? What do you mean? Can you wing the lyrics that I put? I know what song you're talking about. You couldn't join, says Jonathan. There's still two more spots. Expo's offline. No, he's there. He's there. You just got to make sure we pick Colt. Daisy, Daisy, give me your hairline too. Yeah, you gotta pick Colt.
I'm too good. Time for trouble.
You gotta pick Colt, okay?
I'm too good.
It has to be Colt. It has to be Colt. If you don't pick anybody else, it has to be Colt. If you just joined the stream on TikTok or elsewhere, please make sure that you pick Colt. If you don't pick Colt, you're gonna be kicked, okay? When these first graders are raging. Yeah. I don't know about the whole steal a brain rot thing. I never found it, appealing. I thought it was just plain straight up, dumb as hell. What? How the hell?
Nice.
Nah, my boys, they got your boy Coco already. Already they got your boy Kokorito. That wasn't even fair. Damn, GG's, GG's. I don't know about the whole steal of brain rot. GG's, GG's. We tried, we tried. Already they got your boy Kokorito. That wasn't even... GG's, GG's. Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in. Thank you for the 1,900 likes on the stream already. I appreciate that, homies. I got a hell of money. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. We got a few more games before we begin and do the MVP round to determine who's the most valuable player tonight on the stream. So we'll probably play 2 or 3 more. And then the fourth one is going to be the MVP round to determine who's the best player tonight on the stream. So make sure that if you join, whether you're watching on TikTok or elsewhere, you have to pick COLT. If you pick anybody else who's not COLT, you're going to get kicked, okay? So make sure you pick COLT only, okay? COLT only. Hey, ojalá que lo mío nunca se mude. Otra noche bonita aquí en mi cocorito se ve. Y si tú ves que el cocorito no tiene pelo, no te preocupes. Te tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Me eché un peo de noche. Ay, ojalá que Kokorito nunca se mude.
I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get it ready. Okay, make sure you pick COLT. Okay, make sure you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna get kicked. So make sure you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna get kicked. You're gonna get kicked, little. Oh, whoops. Forgot. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I thought I was in the hood for a moment. I forgot we're live. My bad, Noxtress. My bad, Noxtress. My bad, Noxtress. I forgot we were live and the YN, and even though I'm Unk, the YN in me came out. Ah, I messed up! Ah, I messed up. I messed up. You missed all your shots. You missed all your shots. Ah! I got your little bitch ass. I got your little bitch ass. Oh! Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of here! They got me. Get out! They got your boy. 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 They got me. They got me. That's okay though. That's okay though. I tried my best. I tried my best, but I couldn't do enough. Hey. Otra noche de cara de mi pelo San Juan. Tú sabes que Kokorito de bebé. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí dar Kokorito, burrito, las veces que pude. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. I tried. GG's, JC Leon. I tried my best. Welcome in, Sky. Welcome in. We're doing COLT only tonight. We're doing COLT only. So if you join, make sure you pick COLT only tonight. COLT only. How you been, the homie Sky? Welcome everybody else on YouTube, everywhere else that you're watching, new viewers. Consider following, subscribing, all that other good stuff. Can't thank you guys enough for all you guys do here on the channel. Like I said, we've grown into a big family and I'm very grateful for the opportunities that you guys give me here. It's not easy. There's a million content creators out there, and the fact that you guys give me the privilege to be able to entertain you guys, it means a lot. Not a lot of people have. I mean, I hope I'm entertaining. I hope. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot. Comenta en español. Hola, bravo, Augusto. ¿Cómo te encuentras, Augusto? Bienvenido en el en vivo. ¿Cómo te encuentras, Benito? Si es que van a unirse al en vivo, recuerden que tienen que utilizar solamente COLT. Pero ¿cómo les va? ¿Cómo les va? Saludos para mis seguidores que hablan español. Espero que se encuentren bien. Muchas gracias por estar aquí esta noche. Si es que me escuchan hablar la mayoría de veces en inglés, es porque la mayoría de mis seguidores hablan inglés, pero de vez en cuando puedo hablar español para poder comunicarme con ustedes. Pero si es que se unen, asegúrense de utilizar solamente a COLT, ¿ok? ¡Ey! Ojalá que Kokorito nunca se cague. Alright, let's ready up. Let's ready up, homies. Let's ready up. GG's. Welcome back in. Welcome back in. We're gonna get started momentarily. Just bear with us. Bear with us. Hey. All right, we're gonna ready up. So make sure if you join, you pick COLT. Make sure if you join, you pick COLT. Make sure if you join, you pick COLT. If you don't pick COLT, you're gonna get kicked. Si es que no utilicen a COLT, van a ser sacados de aquí, ¿ok? So asegúrense. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Alcohol? No, no es alcohol. No. No, 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 no. Nada de eso. Me tomé un Monster. Un Monster. ¡Ey! ¡Ey! Me llamo Kokorito Benito. Oh! What a bunch of patooties. What a bunch of patooties, bro. I thought I had it. I let you guys down. I let you guys down. GG's. GG's. Good job. Good job. I messed up big time. I messed up big time. I messed up big time. All right, I'm gonna change a few of the modifiers, okay? GG's. GG's. Oof. Got him. GG's. GG's. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, we got disconnected there almost for a little bit. I'm so sorry. We should be good now. We should be good now. Good stuff. Good stuff. GG's. All right, so we're getting close towards the end of the stream. We're going to do two more because I know a few people just joined. We're going to do two more matches and then we're going to do the MVP round to determine who's the best player tonight on the stream. I was thinking of maybe doing ranked, but I think we should leave ranked for tomorrow. What do you guys think? Should we do ranked tomorrow or should we do Cordelius only tomorrow? What do you guys think? I guess we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Bro, I hate Colt. Can I please just play Shelly? We can't because that's the whole theme for tonight that we gotta have to play Colt only. That's the whole purpose of doing the stream Colt only. So, we usually have predetermined plans. So Cordelia's only tomorrow. Okay, we could do Cordelia's only.
Hey, watch
Just
it.
make
I'm
sure you
too
pick
good. Time
Colt.
for trouble.
I know you want to pick somebody else, but we actually already did Shelly only like a few nights ago. But if you're not that good with Colt, this is the purpose. Well, could you do another stream? But you don't have to. Another stream of what? Um, I am gonna play something else after this, but tomorrow's gonna be Cordelia's only. The reason why sometimes I tell you guys to do this is because if you're not that good with a brawler, not that good with a brawler. Oh my jeez. You're not that good with a brawler. It kind of forces you to kind of use them and learn how to play with that brawler. So in a way, I'm helping you guys out. So that way you learn how to play with them. Oh yeah, I am gonna do another stream. I was thinking about what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna play Neo 3. I just bought Neo 3. It's a new RPG and I've been dying to play it. I'm still learning the ropes. So it's either gonna be that or it's gonna be the zombie game that I was playing, which is Dying Light 2. I mean 3, The Beast. Couple of things I want to do. So, yep. GG's, GG's. Oh, he almost got him. Almost. Oh. Nice one, nice one. Nice one, nice one. Oh, what time? Probably like I'm gonna get something to eat after this. Right now it's gonna be 8:27, so probably like around 8:45 or 9 o'clock. Just gonna get something to eat real quick. I didn't have to cook today, so my food is ready for tomorrow and whatnot. You know what I might do? I might hop on Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty in a hot minute, so I might just hop on Call of Duty. Maybe. Maybe. So like in about 20, 30 minutes maybe. I've been fiending to play Call of Duty. Warzone. Maybe do some zombies, maybe. Hey. Otra noche bonita aquí mi viejo San Juan. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. GG's. Ooh. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's great. Oh! Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, homies. One more. But after this, we're doing the MVP round. One more. We're going to do one more here. One more here. After this, it's going to be the MVP round to determine who's the best player tonight on the stream. In the meantime, we'll do shoutouts. I can't believe an hour has passed already. Sheesh. Let me take this off. Let's take the hyper drop off. Keep that in there. Unlimited power. Let's take the fast brawlers out. Supercharge is going to stay in place. Beautiful. Shout out to the homie JC Leon, the homie Noxtress, Shoto, thank you for coming through. Augusto Sanchez, Benito, thank you for coming through as well. Gracias por venir a mis seguidores en español. Noxtress, thank you for the support. Jonathan, both Jonathans, thanks for coming through. See who else? Relatable Ethan, how could I forget the homie Relatable Ethan? The homie Angelica Franco, the homie moderator Isaac, thanks for coming through, my boy. Shout out to the homie I Eat Pillows. Thanks for coming through as well. Who else came through? I think I saw the homie. I already said the homie Noxtress. I already said your name. Dio Defino, thanks for coming through as well. I appreciate the new subscribers who came through today. The homie Laura as well. Thanks for coming through. On TikTok, shout out to the homie Sky, the homie Bear. Thanks for coming through. EXP, thanks for the support. Shout out to the homie The Crazy Monkeys. Thanks for coming through. The homie Riley. Thank you also as well. Fanta Caleb.
I'm
Thanks
too
for coming
good.
through as well. I'm gonna kick somebody
Time
who is
for trouble.
offline
Time
apparently.
for trouble. Hey, watch it.
They went
Time for
AFK,
trouble.
so
I'm too good.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the MVP round. Let's just do this one, the MVP round, and then we'll call it a day. The homie Jaziel, thanks for coming through. Dark and Vampire, thank you for coming through. The homie Chillest Dude, I appreciate you coming through
Time
as
for
well. My boy, the
trouble.
homie Ezekiel, thank you for coming through as well.
Time for
Fried
trouble.
Chicken, thank you for coming through and for the follow. And all the other new viewers, if I missed anybody, oh yeah, Liv, thanks for coming through. That was late. It's okay, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. So this is the MVP round. This is the MVP round. Bro, solo showdown and I lost. It's okay, it happens. It happens, my boys, it happens. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Coco. Moonlight.
Time for trouble.
Oh, the burning pain. Listening to your heart about the murder pain.
Sorry, noob.
What? Ah! All right, bro. I'm gonna head out. Nice stream as always, and I might tune in for the next stream. But as long my brother's on and off of YouTube and TikTok, peace. Okay, no worries, no worries. Be safe. Take care. No worries. Have a good one, homie. Damn, they murked your boy. But thank you for coming through, the homie Misak, the homie Eagle Pizza. Thanks for coming through. Sorry once again for the technical difficulties tonight on the stream. I was trying to make sure everything got taken care of, but that's on me.
Watch it.
Let's see who wins the MVP round tonight. It's gonna be between the homie Sea Monster and the homie Numsy. Let's see who wins between both of them. Ooh. They're close. They're close. The homie Sea Monster wins the MVP round. GG's. I killed you, Pookie. Nah, get out of here with that. What up, Adrian? Alright, good stuff, my boys, good stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I may replay, maybe. I might do another Brawl Star stream, but like super late, like around 11, 12 o'clock at night. I don't know yet. I've never tried doing a super late Brawl Star stream. Somebody told me, can you play super late for the people in California? It's gonna be like 9, 10, 11. So it's gonna be like 9 o'clock for some people in California. So we'll see. I can't play it then. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay, Adrian. It's okay. So, we'll leave it there for now. I know today's stream was a little bit short, but tomorrow we'll do another one around the same time. Well, similar time. It will be 8 o'clock. Now that I figured out all the technical difficulties that I had going on here, I think we should be okay though. But we'll figure it out. Thank you once again for coming through, homies. I hope you all have an amazing, fantastic night. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll be seeing you guys around. Thank you for everything. Live, not love. Please, Spooky, I love in California you live. Yeah, don't worry. We might have another one. But I'm gonna be back for more streams. So stay tuned. There's a couple of things I want to do. Um, but thank you once again for everything. Have a great day at school. Have a great day at work. And if you're staying home, enjoy the rest of your week. If I don't see you later on, homies, have a fantastic night. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off as always. Don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace.
GG's, 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 GG's.
You have a song request at this point, but we're leaving though. No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames, no mames.